Good morning. So, like many of you for the last few years, as I sat in the pews listening to these testimonials about Jumpstart, I thought, boy, it sounds like a really powerful program, and it sounds like it's had a deep, meaningful impact on parishioners' lives. And I also thought, there's absolutely no way I'm going to sign up for that. I'm just being honest. It was just a little too far outside of my comfort zone, and the reality is I've never signed up for any sort of a program or group through church in my life. So what changed? Well, last year was a big year for our family. Our oldest went off to college, and while I was in the parking lot thinking about what advice I could give her on my big goodbye, the best thing I could come up with was get involved. You need to get involved in a group or an activity so that you can feel like you're part of the community. Fast forward to the next time I heard a Jumpstart testimonial, and I thought, boy, I am quite a hypocrite. Here I am giving this advice that I think is really good advice to my daughter, and I'm not taking it myself. So I decided then and there that I was going to sign up for Jumpstart. However, again, if I'm being honest, I also gave myself an out. I said I would go to the first night, and if I didn't like it, I wasn't going to go back. Well, the first night came, I walked in quite tentative, and I walked out loving it. Not only did I not quit, but I'm pretty sure I was the first one in the parking lot for night number 2. So what is it that I loved? Well, there's a lot, but I'm going to distill it down for time. There's a great video that you watch every night, and the video is very inspiring, and it's very up to date, and it gets you thinking a lot about life and questions of faith. After the video, you meet with your group members, same people, every week. That's very important. And you have these deep and meaningful discussions where you learn from them. But at the same time you're having these deep and meaningful discussions, you're developing a deep and meaningful connection with them. And in fact, they turn into friends. And so for me, it became something where I sort of became a little bit insufferable. As I was walking to Mass every week for the next 8 weeks, with my wife, I'd come in and I'd point out all my friends from Jumpstart. I'd say, hey, there's my friend JJ, or there's my friend Gail, or there's my friend Stephanie. After doing that for 8 or 10 weeks, my wife is very patient. But she finally was like, okay, enough, I get it. You love Jumpstart, you made good friends. You don't have to keep telling me week after week. But I did because I was so enthusiastic and excited, because it was the first time in my life I truly felt part of a church community. My advice to you, sign up for Jumpstart. Even if you give yourself the out, come the first night. If you don't like it, don't come back. If I'm a betting man, my bet is you'll be one of the first ones in the parking lot on night number 2. Thank you.